What's going on, everybody? Welcome on back. Thanks for joining me. Let's jump into Dragon Age for part 3. Ooh, loot.
It means I was right.
Right about what?
About where we are. It's armor. I think I know what the artifact is. You're back! Good to go.
Well, alright then.
So what kind of artifact shows up in an armory? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
A what?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Ancient elves use them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
Breaking all the shit.
Methalinast. Darkspawn.
Great hit, Rook. Didn't even know what hit him.
Darkspawn.
Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Well, believe it.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
Sure, here we go. Time to fight. Nice, Rook. Behind you.
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlethan Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
If the gods are blighted, like Solus claims, maybe they're communicating with the Darkspawn somehow. Directing them?
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple. The wall looks weak here. I bet we could break it somehow. More Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
Get fucking catapulted. Went completely backward.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Me too.
Down. We're close. I can feel it. Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
That was very Dark Soulsy. I mean, the gold is nice and all, but can I get like a sword or something?
If that building is what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Thalin. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
What does that mean?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that. I plan to find out.
More constructs ahead.
The inner sanctum. We're getting closer.
Whoops, wrong button. I gotta find one of those crystal things.
Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go
Oh, you
find
bitch.
one.
Oh, short bow.
Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
I knew that wall was coming down.
We did it. All that's left
I did it.
is the Nodus Thalin.
Let's make sure we swap out our bow.
I have
pretty
so
decent
many
upgrade.
questions for it.
How do you ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit. You'll see.
More gear.
Okay, here it is. The Nodus Derthalin.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back?
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
Right. Because darkspawn, demons, and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
What do you mean by tricky, exactly?
If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlethan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go. The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before.
She has no idea what she's doing. She's gonna kill
It's
everyone.
almost like it's breathing.
It's breathing. Oh, boss fight. Probably get my ass kicked. Looks like a
Ogre! That's an ogre!
ogre.
Wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days.
Where you don't want to wake up.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Ooh. No. That's good. I think. Oh,
What does that crystal do?
keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh, no, you don't.
Christ.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then,
I am the Nadas Dirthalan.
right. I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirthalan. What do you...
Was that anticlimactic?
Where'd the spirit go? The Nodus Derthalin, I mean?
It went back into the crystal, but the crystal's broken. Until I fix it. It's kind of my thing, fixing magical stuff. Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veilguard camp.
Loot. I did get a sword. I got multiple stuffs. What the hell? One point.
Ready to go?
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on. I'll show you the way to the Veilguard camp.
Wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of veil jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back. And you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlethan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nodus Dirthalan.
Wait, you found the Nodus Dirthalan? The archive spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
Archive's broken. Won't tell us anything. But that doesn't matter. Any Dalish settlements we can save, we should.
So far, we've been lucky and arrived just in time. But given how fast these Darkspawn are moving, it's only a matter of time till our luck runs out.
Well, it hasn't run out yet. So let's stretch it until it breaks.
If we could predict where they'd strike next, we might get ahead of them. But so far, they've been unpredictable.
Which leaves us with what?
Demeda's Crossing.
What?
Irlin and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeda's Crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
4. I'm coming with you.
Nev, you were still shaky, and
I'm coming, Harding.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people, and it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeda's Crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there. And good luck.
Could we really be at war with
Okay,
our own
we'll need a boat to get there.
All
Let's
right,
head to the
visit the
dock.
merchant.
We are prepared.
Give me all your shit.
Looking to inflict some pain? I have what you need.
Didn't really get that much. Not worth the money. I need a better shop rank.
And now that we've met, do your best not to die, yeah? It can be rough out there.
seems like a lot's happened around here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlethan City centuries ago. Whole lot of blood magic during the war.
What about now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war, it never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed, and now it's bleeding again.
swim. Kinda like oh my god. That's stupid. It's a jail for criminals.
Lived around these parts most of my life.
Whoops.
Lot of weird things lurking in the forest. I got the goods to kill most all of them. Safe travels.
I wish I could sell, like, these old weapons. Moving on then, we shall return. Tree people. Groots, if you will. Loot. Shortcut, huh? Nice. Go this way. Look at all these boxes.
Brooke, ready to go?
No. That was dumb. Heal me.
Huh. A giant owl. Must be something to this.
Alright. Seriously? Oh, shit comes back. Disgusting. Alright, let's get out of this shithole.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. Couldn't sit still much longer.
Then let's go.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demetta's Crossing. This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Something happened here.
Stay sharp.
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody?
Quiet. Ooh. A clay pot. Break everything.
It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just
Like, it's dark as shit out. People are sleeping. And I'm breaking all their boxes like a jerk.
Barricaded the main entrance into town.
To keep something out?
No. To keep something in.
Ooh, ominous. But I'm gonna take your gold. Ooh, the blade. Chucky.
Light. Even worse than in the forest.
No one gets out. No exceptions.
You okay? What happened here?
Keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
Hello?
Listen to the mayor. Listen to the mayor.
Everyone
Yeah.
has to stay. No, you can't leave.
Hey, can you hear me?
Just stay here, and everything will be fine.
Sir, I do what I want.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
Hey, I'm blinded. No.
The town square.
We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer. Sold spices to us, the best in all of it. I can't believe this happened.
This blight is weird.
Now it's all over your face.
Like it?
Never. Blight's usually dead, static. But this is alive.
What was that?
Something big. Stay sharp.
Over there. 2 more survivors.
Hey, what's going on here?
Find the veiled jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
Why were they looking for veil jumpers? What did the mayor want with them?
The mayor is corrupted, and he wants to eat them.
More people.
Must round up everyone.
Must get them inside.
We will be rewarded.
Oh yeah, we just walked through the tunnel of light. Literal blight down.
That's one of your fellow veil jumpers? Laura!
Jahel! He's alive!
Is he?
Veilguard.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No, listen. The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. The villagers, they said they needed power. Veilguard, be careful.
Yuck.
Help me, anyone!
Come on, that sounds close.
Help me! Hurry!
A dragon? Here?
Bob.
No! 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 Please!
Hey!
Fresh blood. A hungry heart. Creature, come to me!
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please, help me.
You're not going anywhere until I get the full story.
I tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The gods, told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gilnenane's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
All this? For gold? The villagers? The Veil Jumpers? The Blight's everywhere! Demeda's Crossing is dead because of your greed!
I didn't know. You don't understand what it was like to hear those voices.
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The Blight! Everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Rook?
Leave him here. He can fend for himself.
No!
Wolves will get him in the night. Or, given the state of this place, something worse.
The people of Demeda's Crossing were depending on him. The least he can do is stay with them now.
A steep price to pay. And we're the ones to choose it?
Somebody has to.
You don't understand the power they have. They show you what you crave. They speak to the darkness in your heart. No one can stand against that.
Watch me.
I won't be the last to surrender. I felt the evil.
Let's go. No point arguing with a dead man.
No.
The Fade had opened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solus, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone. But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the Blight, all of it, to rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
You get any new stock? Have a look. Good luck. Keep your head out there.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elgranon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elgranon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
I dare say it was a show of force. They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Ooh, edgy.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Oh, they
Rook,
like
this
each
is
other.
Morgan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elganon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
Then I look forward to your help.
How refreshing. Your cooperative nature is appreciated in return.
What can you tell us about all this?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
This is our fault. When we interrupted Solus's ritual, the gods escaped.
Would those feelings not be better used to put things right?
But how?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his, well, he calls it the lighthouse.
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it, even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
None of us can do this alone, but we can stop them together. Balara, you're one of the only people in the world who can get our Illuvian working. Harding can track down the Lyrium dagger, and Nev can spot any clues we might miss that give us more information. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
My harem is growing.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
Alright, let's pick a new skill. Alright, let's see. Ooh, that looks nice. I do definitely want to make my way up to that. Health, arrows. I think we'll get these couple and then we'll branch out in another one. Let's grab that. Alright, we're going to end it here. Thanks for hanging out, and be sure to check back shortly for another episode.